Oh my god. Welcome to Pause, and welcome to my favourite ever PC game. This is Dungeon Keeper. Now you might be thinking, why am I playing Dungeon Keeper? Well, like I said, it is my favourite ever game on PC. I spent years of my life playing this game. This and Dungeon Keeper 2, but mainly this one. To the stage where my parents had to put a password on the computer to stop me playing this game. I love this game, and I haven't played it for 10 years, maybe even longer. I love it. It is the greatest game ever. Now, for anyone out there who has never played this, you have not lived. It is incredible. It is Bullfrog at their finest. I mean, there might be people out there who've never even heard of Bullfrog, which baffles me. Maybe shows my age. But anyway, Bullfrog were a company set up by the guy who made the Fable games back in the day, and they made some classics like this, Theme Hospital, Theme Park was a Bullfrog game, and then he went on to, I think he left the company actually during development of this game, and then EA basically bought them out in the 90s, 99 I want to say. Anyway, this game is brilliant. It's got such levels of depth to it. I can't speak highly enough. This is Dungeon Keeper. Wow. I can't tell you how excited I am to be playing this game. Oh, it's bringing back so many memories. So, my plan... I best start actually with the reason why we're doing this game. We recently hit 500 subs. Yesterday or the day before, I can't remember. But we've hit 500 subs, which is incredible. To say we've only been doing daily uploads for about 5 weeks, to hit that many this quick has been awesome. I mean, we hit 100k views not too long ago as well. So that combined with the 500 subs has been amazing. I can't believe how quick everything's going. So thank you to everybody who has watched anything that we've done, subscribed, liked, comment, all that kind of rubbish. Anyway, so I thought something special to do for the 500th subscriber video is I'll play my all-time favourite game. So that's where we are. This is Dungeon Keeper. So let's start a new one. Let's go from the beginning.
Ever smile.
So for anyone who's never seen this game, let me give you a brief introduction. As the name of the game suggests, you are the keeper of the dungeon. Right, I'm trying to remember the buttons. So that's zoom. I like to have my little zoom out here. So this is the first thing. The first thing a keeper needs is somewhere to keep gold, when it's been mined out of the rock by his imps. The imps are these little fellas here. To create a treasure room, select the treasure room icon from the rooms panel. Fill the empty area to the west with treasure room tiles. So that's what I'll do. This is going to tell me as a message. Right click to delete it. Thanks. So what I'm going to do first of all is what I always used to do back in the day, is go on the options and take the walls down. Where did I used to have it on? Yeah, I think basically there. That was better. I'm very particular with how I have stuff in this game. Expertly done. Press the right button to turn the pointer back to the hand of evil. Mine out the gold to the east. Yep, we all know what to do. The imps will dig out the gold. What's this telling me? Use the cursor to see other areas of the underworld. Okay, is the brightness up full? Let's have a look at that first, because not that one. Yeah, that one. There we go. Let's put the gamma up a little. Right, so this is treasure. This is gold. I mine this gold. The imps hack away at it, take it to my treasure room, and that gives me gold here. Now, I'm going to skip ahead because life is too short. And I've played this game more than I can care to admit. So the main thing we need to do here is this area is basically a portal So all my little creatures that come to my realm and my lair come through there. If you want to make creatures work harder, you can slap them. So let me give you an example of that. Work! Work, damn you! Slap the shit out of them. And also, at the moment, I've got 3 imps. I also have magic in here, so I can research another little thing that comes here, which makes more imps. And I do research by building a library, which again comes in here. All this will become clear later on, don't worry. We'll go through it. Like I say, I'm planning to play quite a bit of this because, oh, the memories are coming flooding back. And I'll get into what all this means later. Basically, that is how many rooms I have, and that is how many creatures I have. Because a bit further down the line, there are other sort of dungeon keepers, so to speak, that are on the map, and it'll tell me how many they have as well. What are you telling me? Use the left mouse button to pluck your creatures from the dungeon. Use the right mouse button to drop them over a room or tile belonging
to a new area.
Yes, we have. Oh, I remember this. There's flies in here, from what I remember. So if I pick one of these up and go here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. I'll tell you, it's been so long since I've played this game. Here's the other thing I'll mention. These walls here with the red dots, they're fortified walls, which basically means when enemies start attacking me, which they will, they can't get through those walls. These walls that are just normal brick, you can get straight through that. So the idea is you want to get yourself a big enough dungeon, fortify all the walls, level everyone up, and then you can take on anyone. So that is kind of the aim, is that you want to choose when to fight them. However, in these first couple, at some point, some enemy will dig through this, and then that's it. I can start fighting away. Right, what we're doing now. Now you need to turn some of your dungeon into a lair. Lairs are where creatures rest and recover. The area your imps just mined out would be an ideal spot for some creatures to lurk. So, oh, and the other thing, this red floor I can build on, this floor I can't. And the imps, once they've finished doing all this, will slowly turn this into my floor, and then I can build on it. The imps are very important in this game. So we'll see. And then they also take over rooms, so when we've got this multicoloured going around the edge, that basically means that room is up for grabs, and anyone who stands on it wins it, basically. So that's what the imps are going to do soon. So they'll work their way up here, and then as soon as one of them gets to one of these tiles where they can take over the lair, like he's doing now, then that will become mine. And then creatures will come through that and then join my little dungeon. I was going to say lair.
An entrance has been
There we go. So that's my entrance. Portal. Amazing. And then what the other imps should be doing, once they stop being lazy, is standing at these walls and turning that into my fortified walls, and that's what they'll all start doing when this is complete.
You need to build a lair for your creatures.
Well, at least they should do. Here we go. So we've got the first one, which is a fly, which is this fella here. So we will turn this into the lair. That's what it's telling me. This is what I mean by the imps. So they stand by the wall, and then it becomes fortified. Oh, I think maybe this is what I'm thinking about. I knew there was flies. I think in my mind I remember the flies flying around this area. Yeah. See, it's weird how your mind works. So that's my first one. And then these will just randomly come out throughout the thing. So the next one is a beetle. So again, he'll make his little home here. Certain rooms also attract certain creatures, so depending on what rooms I unlock, so library for example, that attracts a warlock, and certain things like that. So that's the next thing. So now I'm going to build a new room, which is going to be the hatchery, which is where all my little friends can eat. Actually, it doesn't need to be that big. I'll make it bigger if it needs to be. Go on, imps, get to work. Oh, this game. This bloody game. God, I love it. It's probably a really bad idea that I've started playing this again, because there are so many years of life wasted on this game. Well, I say wasted. I love it. I love it. However, as much as this is my favourite game, and I'll openly admit this is my favourite all-time PC game, I don't even know if I've completed it. I don't think I've ever got to the end. Which I probably shouldn't be admitting, but I don't think I have. And I don't know if that's something I can even do these days. It'll take a long time. I don't know. Fortifying walls, yeah, we know about that. So, on the map, I can see there's nothing else that I need to figure out. On different levels, there'll be more gold and potentially other bits of rock and things that I can investigate on the map. But for this one, I know that's it. Ah, here we go. This is the thing I was on about before. So this makes me more imps. So we'll make 5. We'll stick with that because I don't want to waste all my money. So yeah, killing enemies also gives you money. Just so you know. I could just dig around this to fortify the whole wall, but I really don't think there's enough time. From what I remember about this, I think it's quite soon when enemies start attacking the walls. And it's only a tutorial basically, this first one anyway, so I don't even know if it's possible to fail it. I'm embarrassed now if I did, after I've openly said this is my favourite all-time game. But, you know, that's how life works. Yeah, this is what I remembered. The sort of fly buzzing up and down here. And I think they dig in here. I'm pretty sure they do. But we shall find out soon. Those little imps get to work. Oh, here we go, intruders. Right, this is what I was on about, look. So you can hear them. And you see the red, the white dots here. So it was going to be a bit earlier, actually. So they're going to... I won't have this 45 by the time they get here. So they will probably... Well, there's loads. They will probably break through here. And then I've got a fight on my hands. So what I'll do is I'll move the imps out of the way because they're awful at fighting. I mean, you can train imps up, but they're not the best fighters. And as soon as they break through, that's it, they're in. Yeah, they're here now, so they're going to break through this. Unless they go the other way. That would be nice if they go the other way. Nope, here we go. They're being attacked. So, we put these in. And they attack with that, because I don't want them to attack my rooms. And then they should be able to just dick him. I might have some casualties along the way, but my little technique was always to pick them up before they died. Like that. And then replace them with another one. And because once a battle's over, they go back to their lair, and then they recover health. So unless they need to... There we go. Unless they need to die, there's no point. The flies always go off to new areas. So...
The enemy has broken through your walls.
So he's going to find the other one, which I don't want them to find yet, because I don't want them to fight on their own. So bring them back. And then...
Your creatures are under attack.
They can fight them.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
So as soon as I kill these... oh, keep an eye on this guy. I don't want to lose anyone. Yeah, on certain levels like this, when you get to a certain stage of how many of these people you kill, the main guy comes. So you might have seen him in that intro video.
Your minions are winning a battle.
He's basically the dude with the spiky helmet, and he's sort of the boss of each level, really. And he'll just appear at some point, probably around here. Then once you kill him, then you have the option to go into the next level, or you can carry on if you want to. God, this game, it's amazing. What I will say as well, this version that I'm playing, I believe it's been upscaled from its original version. Oh, here we go.
The Lord of the Land approaches.
Right, here we are.
We shall not tolerate your evil presence any longer.
Here's my Lord of the Land.
Your
Right.
creatures are attacking the enemy.
So here's the big guy, the big boss man.
Your creatures are under attack.
So when he's dead, done the level. Just just want to keep switching it around, so hopefully they all survive. He's almost halfway. But you can see now on hard levels, when there's a lot more enemies, it does get quite tough. Yeah, but this first one, like I say, I don't think you could even fail this. I don't really know how you could. Almost.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Right, my
You
work
have
here is
conquered this
done.
realm.
Now there's no one to prevent you from obliterating the nauseating realm and expanding your empire into a neighbouring land. Wonderful. So, what that means is, he'll take that to that. I'm done the level. I think I press enter or space, I can't remember. And it takes me through to the next level. Oh my god, this game. Yeah, space, there we go. Oh, it is the best game in the world. It really is. So, just to give you, if anyone again who hasn't played it, if I'd failed that battle and they killed all my guys and all my imps, what happens is they'll then come in, start attacking my rooms, and at the stage where this dungeon heart here gets attacked, it starts shrinking, and if that gets destroyed, then that's my dungeon destroyed and that's game over. So that's how you lose each level, essentially. Well, each realm, whatever you want to call it. So that's the general aim of the game. Oh, I'm so happy that I've got this game again. I've also downloaded Dungeon Keeper 2 as well, so I'm going to have a little dabble at that later on as well. It is the greatest PC game. For anyone who hasn't played it, and you love, like... Oh, I think any kind of... It appeals to any game. Because, now, this is something I'm not showing you either. If you're looking at this thinking, oh, it looks a bit boring, I don't really see the appeal. Come into here, choose this sort of icon. Notice it doesn't cost me any money. And press that. And then I am now the imp. And I am now in the game. And I can also hit, I can fight. And I can choose different attacks down the bottom using my 1 and 2. Every single creature in this game you can do that with. So even a fly, I can fly around. And if I want to, I can start bashing bashing walls. I can even make the floor turn into my little land. Oh, it is amazing. This game is amazing. So it's just endless.
It is payday.
Endless opportunities with this game. It is the greatest game of all time for me on PC. Anyway. Not everyone will agree, but for me, it is the best. And I am so happy I have got it again. So yeah, I just wanted to give a quick playthrough Dungeon Keeper because it is amazing. And again, guys, thank you ever so much to everybody who has subscribed and has watched some of the videos. It really does mean a lot, and I do appreciate it. And I think that's it for today. I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone. I've had a little game on Dungeon Keeper, my favourite game, as I don't think I mentioned yet. And you know what? Who knows? I might play some more. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more of this. I might even play through again. Like I said, I've never completed it, so that could be an option. I might finish Zelda first and play through a bit because, oh, I love it. I love this game so much. Anyway, let's pause it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've liked this video, please drop us a like below, a comment to let us know if there's anything else we could be doing, any other games you could recommend. And if you do like the stuff we do, please press the subscribe button below this page, on our channel, wherever you are. Just subscribe. We'll have daily uploads every day at 5 o'clock UK time. We have a daily video, and occasionally we'll have a second cheeky one thrown in there as well. So thank you ever so much, everyone. That's it from me. That's it from Dungeon Keeper, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, guys. Bye.